Embiid, we all know how good he is when he plays hard, when he's healthy. This is amazing. He was on the floor 237 minutes against Toronto. Now, forget that number. It's about 5 games. If you divide that by 48, it's almost exactly 5 games. In that time, the Sixers won by a net of 60 points. Or check that, 90 points. So by 18 points a game for 5 games worth of minutes. The Sixers won when Embiid was on the floor. For 2 games worth of minutes, so 5 plus 2 equals 7. For 2 games worth of minutes, Embiid was off the floor, 100 or 99 minutes. He got outscored by 109 points. Almost 55 points a game worth of minutes. If they would have played 2 games along these lines, I mean, obviously a different dynamic. Without Embiid, they would have lost by 55 each game on average.
That's just an unbelievable number. It's so staggering.
Think about it. 5 games with Embiid, they won by 18 points per game. 2 games without him, they lost by 55. Wow. Now, is that how good Embiid is? How bad the backup center is? I don't know. Last thing, Jimmy Butler. He's the player I think it would surprise you. During the regular season, his time of possession, which is a new age stat, which says how long does he have the ball, was about 3 minutes a game. He had the ball in his hand. During the playoffs, Jimmy Butler had the ball in his hand 5.6 minutes, almost double as long, and he was very effective. So it's almost like you can look at the minutes and say, well, how much is Jimmy Butler playing the regular season? How much in the playoffs? But obviously his engagement level, his amount of aggressiveness went way up in the playoffs. Now, how much of that you can blame him for not doing it in the regular season? I would tend to do that. But you look at that Jimmy Butler we saw during the playoffs, very effective. One of the top 15 players in the league.